Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Decided to change the main control board on your refrigerator. It's not too hard a job. You need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a pair of needle nose pliers. Let me show you how it's done. Now that we've got the fridge pulled far enough ahead that we can get in behind it to work, first thing we need to do, disconnect the power cord. Make sure any water lines are not kinked. Turn them off if you have to. Then we're going to remove these 9 1/4-inch hex head screws that hold the cover on. The board is located in behind that. Now that we have the access cover removed, our next job will be to remove each of the individual wire harness connections before we attempt to remove the board. You separate each individual plug, wiggle them out of there. Try not to pull on the wires themselves. We don't want to damage the wire harness. They seem to be a little stiff. We just use our needle nose pliers. I'll leave this one on as it does come with the new board. Now we have 4 little plastic tabs that hold the board in place. Sometimes they will pull off easily, but if you just depress the tab on them, the board should slide right off. These are the 4 mounting tabs that the board sits on, and you'll see a little locking tab on the side of each one of them. That's what we need to depress. Take our new board, complete with an integral ground wire. Line it up over the 4 mounting studs. Press it into place, press as close to each individual stud. You don't want to crack the board. Now we're ready to reinstall the wire harnesses. Make sure they seat firmly in their sockets. Locate the ground wire with the eyelet so that when we put the cover back on, the screw will go through that to ground the board to the chassis. Now that we've got our board back in place, we're ready to put the back cover on. Simply reinstall all the 9 screws, keeping in mind that we want to capture the eyelet on that green ground wire in this upper right-hand corner. Make sure the harnesses are not jammed anywhere. Now that the back panel's on, we're ready to Push the refrigerator back into place, taking care not to jam our water lines, and remember to plug it in. Told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your repair.